Stage 3 is really sort of marvelous. You're riding on this robot chicken. It can duck, it can rise up, shoot laser rings out of its beak. You can still jump out and swing your sword and rocket blast and quick charge and all that stuff. You don't have to worry about hitting the ground either because the chicken will follow you. Which is great because you're going to have to jump out to deal with all these robot birds. I am not going to lie, Stage 3 is one of my favorite stages of this game. It has some of the best music in the game. This game really does have some great tunes for the SNES. It's got a great background as you slowly climb up out of the jungle and into this starry night sky. It's fast-paced, yet not too hard. It's the sweet spot of difficulty. It's wonderful. But it is a little tricky because unless you take a certain path, you're not getting any health. Guess which path we're gonna take? Yeah. It's something I didn't discover until recently either. All you do is do a quick charge over there and you can get some bananas. And you hop in this guy and you find the mini-boss. If you skip that, you just go down a bit and then fight the mini-boss without getting any health. But we can't have that, can't we? So we've got Admiral Grasshopper Bot here throwing bombs at us. I thought he was dead there, but he needed one more hit. He's not a challenge at all. No second form. He is just done. That's right, you better run, mister. And after that, even more health to fill us up. And now we're back on the path convergence point, if you didn't get the health. So the final section of the level here is just jumping down onto a series of robot chickens. Just sort of duck and you can avoid these mines. It's nothing too difficult. But when you get here, watch out because there's a long fall with a lot of bats. Just do a quick charge or 2 or 3 or 4 and you'll be fine. A collapsing bridge in an action platformer? Say it ain't so! This part, not hard. Just charge up, blast into these guys, and then do a quick charge back over to the middle of the screen. And there's nothing to it. Once you get rid of that, you're at the boss, who also has not much to him. This robot centipede. You can charge into it and blast at it, or just swing, but I like to use my laser ring chicken beak and get stuff. The parts of them will run along the ground and do things. You can charge down into them or hit them with your aforementioned laser ring. Well, once you deal enough damage, he stops doing that and goes into this, frankly, much easier phase, where he just hops around and shoots a flamethrower. All you have to do is jump and do a few quick charges to stay in the air, and you're past it just fine. That guy didn't even hit us. How about that? We are just rolling in them extra points right now. It's lovely. Stage 4 is a submarine. It's a cool stage. It, again, has some good music, but there are a few aspects of it I don't quite like, but we'll get to those as we go. For now, we're going to charge into this guy riding a robot snake and blow him up. Now, this section, you do have to take it sort of slow. There's a laser beam that periodically comes in. You've got to duck into these little alcoves. But there are sailor wolves here, hiding in the alcove, so you got to kill them first. You don't even need to duck, but you can, to look at some robot fishies, if you really want to. These guys like to jump sometimes. It's not cool. They really should stay put so I can stab them with my sword and get them out of the alcove so I can, you know, hide in them to get out of here. I don't know why he didn't blow up. I guess your sword blast does not hit things off screen. That is a goddamn shame. Yeah, this level does have slow parts like this, but it also has parts where you need to move your ass. Very schizophrenic, Stage 4. It's something I find, but still pretty good. I don't really like the slow or fast parts, to be honest, but this game has a lot of charm. A lot of subtlety to it. Like that we're waking up these guys, we're taking their nap. They're not on duty, they're taking a nap, and all of a sudden, oh god! The Rocket Knight, he's invading our base, we gotta get him. This game's full of charm. This next section, just jump over the water spouts where they'll knock you up into the spikes. You can also do the quick charge right through them if you want. And rocket right on back to where you were because you weren't holding straight up. The rocket pack kind of finicky sometimes. I like this. You see the guys pedaling up there. They're making steam that you gotta dodge up here. And then you go up top and you go see them. They're not gonna attack you though, so that's thankful. Ah! Look at that! Another secret alcove containing lots of crystals. Crystals mean lives. Lives mean good. Because you're probably going to use a few on this next section coming up here. But I want those apples. Even though I'm not really going to need them for this bit, I still would like those apples. Yes, there you go. Now, this is my least favorite part of the level because you gotta go fast. There's water coming in and you've gotta dodge it, and if it sweeps you into the spikes, if you get caught under it, like behind those gates, you're dead. So, you gotta boost carefully. But sometimes you do an accidental sideways boost instead of a straight up boost and you get fucked and can't get into that goddamn hole. Why? Thank you. Except there's a fish. He would give me health if I was low on health, I think. It's the first time he's actually blown up before giving me health. Then again, I kind of needed it before. Final section of level. Blast ahead. If there are any airplanes in your way, you will just blast right into them and kill them. Simple. Boss time. Bunch of turrets. 3 rocket blasts, and they're done. Nothing to it. Just stab this one too, but ooh, there's another side, and a big turret that shoots a spread, and our Admiral General Captain friend is back as well. But his thing has grown spike arms and legs, and now he's riding a big mech. It's not that hard though. All you really have to do is not be where his spike arms are and keep charging into him. They'll try to make that a little difficult, but really you should just be relentless and you'll take him out in no time flat. And he'll even leave behind his hat. I call dibs on that fancy-ass hat. Look, I'm Sparkster. I'm a general now, too. Would you believe we're already halfway through the game? Short but sweet. I know. God damn. Alright, that's it for now. Next time. Oh my god, there's creatures in the desert. And with that, we're at our boss. Who's not that hard. I'm just going to use the laser rings of the robot chicken, but you can boost into this guy as well, but this works too.